Hi, girls and guys. Imagine you're riding along in the car with your family. It's dark out, and you're looking out the window, just seeing what you can see, when all of a sudden you see someone trying to climb in the window of a house. Now, what is your first thought? Is it, oh, that poor guy, he locked himself out and he's trying to get in his house? Or is it, thief, call 911, that guy's trying to break in the house and rob it? Well, that reminds me of John chapter 10 in the New Testament of the Bible. There, Jesus is, well, he's not talking about a house, he's talking about a sheepfold. Now, in case you're not familiar with sheepfolds, a sheepfold is a pen where sheep are put for many reasons, but one reason is to protect them from sheep thieves and wild animals. And there are many types of sheepfolds made of different materials, but one type is made of rock walls, and there's just a narrow entryway with no door. Now you might be asking, there's only one entryway, it's narrow, no door. What's going to keep the sheep in and the sheep thieves and wild animals out? Well, the shepherd is the door. The shepherd guards that entryway and even sleeps in it at night to prevent sheep from escaping and to prevent sheep thieves and wild animals from entering. Now, Jesus, in that same chapter, talks about those who enter a sheepfold. He says, anyone who does not enter the sheepfold by the door, but tries to climb up a different way, is a thief and a robber. And then Jesus goes on to say of himself, I am the door of the sheep. And a little bit later he says, I am the door. Anyone who enters by me will be saved and go in and out and find pasture. Well, that is another way of Jesus saying he's the only way to eternal life and heaven. And anyone who tries to attain eternal life and heaven any other way than through Jesus is a thief and a robber. Jesus is the only door to eternal life. Think about that.